What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday and I just got home from the gym a little while ago. I figured that today I would do a full day of eating video because I haven't done one in a while, so I'm gonna do one today. I'm about to make my protein shake and make some breakfast. I have to go grocery shopping today because I really don't have much in my house, so I'm gonna do that later, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm making for now. Okay, so I'm about to make my protein shake and I'm going to be using Formula 1 by First Form. I've mentioned this protein in a whole bunch of my videos. It's the only protein that I take. It's my favorite one, and I use the chocolate milkshake. I have a few different flavors, but this is just my favorite one. It just tastes really, really good. It doesn't make me feel bloated at all, which is something that I mentioned in a few of my videos. A lot of different proteins just make me feel gross, and this never has. It digests really, really quickly. It blends in really well with whatever you put it in water or milk. It just blends in really well and the taste is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to be using this. And something new that I've been starting to add to my protein is Ignition from First Form. It's pretty much just a glycogen powder, and I've never really thought about this in the past, to be honest, but it just makes a lot of sense. So pretty much when you're working out and you're lifting weights, your body is using its glycogen stores. Your body uses carbs as energy. So by the time that you leave the gym, your body is depleted of its glycogen stores. So if you just go home and take a protein shake, essentially it's going to be converted into glycogen and not be as effective as you would want it to be to like rebuild and repair your muscles. So if you take something like Ignition, this is pretty much a carb, going to replenish your glycogen stores, and it's going to be more effective with your protein. And when you take these two together, it just is really effective because this is going to replenish your glycogen stores. It's going to promote muscle growth, and it's going to help this be more effective in doing what you want it to do, which is repair and rebuild your muscles. So I've been taking these two together. I don't really do a full scoop of this though. I do about 1/4 to a half scoop because one full scoop is 43 carbs, and I don't really want that many carbs all in one sitting in a drink. So I've been taking 1/4 to a half scoop of this. It doesn't really have a flavor at all. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna make. Oh, also I'm going to be using this cashew milk. Okay, so I'm about to make my breakfast. I'm going to be using these Trader Joe's hash browns, this turkey bacon, also from Trader Joe's, some egg whites, and one whole egg. Okay, so I'm going to weigh out 84 grams of these hash browns. Okay, so this is my breakfast. I know that the egg does not look pretty at all. I usually like to flip the egg over so that the top, like the egg whites, aren't runny. I like the yolk to be runny, but like not the egg whites on top. So I usually flip it over for a second, but I failed tremendously and the yolk ended up cracking, but it's all right. So I have 1 egg, 2 servings of egg whites, 1 serving of hash browns, and 2 turkey bacon slices. So yeah. Hey guys, so I just got back home from work a little while ago, and usually when I do full days of eating, I will film in my car like what I'm having during my lunch break, but today my lunch was like so sad looking. I didn't even want to film it. Like it didn't even deserve a clip of its own because it was just so sad. All I had was like a slice of toast with the Boca chicken patty and like some ketchup on top. So that's all I had for lunch. I had a really short day at work today, so I didn't go crazy with lunch or anything like that. So that's what I had, and I also had some strawberries as a snack, and I showed you guys what my breakfast was this morning. So right now I'm going to have a snack. I think I'm going to have some chips and salsa. Let me see. I'm going to be having these late July Cecil tortilla chips. These are like just my favorite tortilla chips. I get them all the time at ShopRite. For 10 chips or 28 grams, I usually just weigh it out instead of like doing 10 chips. It's 7 fat, 17 carb, and 2 protein. So I'm gonna have this with this salsa from Trader Joe's. It's really, really, really good. It's actually funny because when I first tried it, I wasn't too crazy about it, but it like grew on me, and now it's like my favorite one. So, and then some of this fat-free shredded cheddar cheese because there's 9 grams of protein per serving, and I need to like bring up my protein. So I'm gonna have about a serving and a half of this because it's 0 fat, 2 carb, and 9 protein. Okay guys, so this is the chips with the salsa and fat-free shredded cheddar cheese, and I also decided to add in some baby carrots. I added about 60 grams of baby carrots, so this will hold me over until dinner. I literally love chips and salsa. I don't know why, it's one of my favorite snacks. Chips in general are my favorite snack. It doesn't have to be tortilla chips and salsa, like just chips in general. I would rather have like something salty over sweet. Like I'd rather have chips over like a cookie or something like that. What about you guys? Do you guys like sweet stuff more or salty stuff more? Definitely acquired more of like a sweet tooth over the last couple of years, but I definitely still prefer saltier foods. Okay, I'm gonna eat this now. Okay guys, it is 6:30 right now. I'm about to start making Chris and I dinner, and honestly, I might look a little crazy. That's because I just self-tanned, which is another video that I am currently doing. I am trying self-tanning for like the first time in like years. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous about it. So I might look a little bit like crazy right now because I haven't washed it off yet. I'm still waiting another hour until I can wash it off. So for dinner tonight, I'm making Chris and I some burgers without the bun, so just like bunless burgers with a salad and some Trader Joe's like fries that I'm going to bake. That's if I still have them. I don't know if I still have them. So if I have them, I'm gonna have it with some fries and a salad. I got the 93% lean burgers because all of the other ones, like the regular burger patties, they were like 30 something grams of fat, and I don't want that many grams of fat. So these aren't bad because they're just 11 grams per burger. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself one, and I'm making Chris 2. Okay, and these are the fries that I'm using from Trader Joe's. So for 84 grams, it is 5 fat, 20 carb, and 2 protein. And when I input everything today into my FitnessPal, I only put that I was going to have, I think it was like 40 grams, so like so half of the serving. I usually input all of my food ahead of time so that I don't like eat too much of something and then realize at the end of the day that I don't have like enough carbs or fats or whatever left. I usually put everything in the beginning of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna make. Okay, so I'm also going to dice up some onions to like add on top of the burgers. Okay, so this is Chris's plate. I made him 2 of the burgers I topped it with these Velveeta slices. It's only 1.5 grams of fat and 3 carbs and 3 protein. It's not focusing right now, but those are the macros for a slice. So I did 1 slice on mine and 2 on his burgers. And then I topped my salad with this almond butter turmeric salad dressing. I got it yesterday from Trader Joe's. The macros is 4 fat, 4 carb, and 2 protein for 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna use this one, and I don't know if Chris is gonna like it, so I didn't put on his. So yeah. Oh, and I'm also gonna top it with no sugar added ketchup.
Is that a few I could recommend?
Literally, this is so freaking good. You don't even need the bun. Okay, so I'm about to make my after dinner snack. I'm going to have one of these jazz apples from Trader Joe's. I never used to be an apple person, but lately I've been loving apples, and I don't know if it's just these specific ones, but these are really, really good. They're really sweet and they're like really crunchy. I hate like soggy apples, like when you bite into them and they're just like, I don't know, like soggy apples. I like when they're like crunchy. And I'm also going to have it with this English coastal cheddar from Trader Joe's. This paired with apples is like literally the best combination ever. So I'm going to have 28 grams of this and the apple. Also, what I picked up when I went grocery shopping in ShopRite, I picked up these Reese's Thins. I love Reese's, and I randomly will want like chocolate throughout the day, and I figured that these, like, they're thin, so they're less calories than the regular ones, and if I just have 1 or 2 of these, it's like, it's really not even bad. The macros aren't bad. So the macros actually are for 3 pieces, and it's 10 fat, 20 carb, and 3 protein. I'm going to have one of these because there's really no reason. I just love Reese's, so yeah. So yeah, guys, that concludes my full day of eating. The last thing that I'm going to have, actually, besides those apples, is this OptiGreens. If you've been watching my channel for any time at all, you know that I take this every single day. This is super important for your gut health. I mainly started taking it because I wanted something to help me with like bloating, and I knew that this would help me, but it plays such a huge role on just like your overall gut health, and a lot of people don't realize how big of a role your gut plays on other areas of your life, like not just digestion and like bloating, but like your immune system, your sleep, your mood. Like your gut plays such a huge factor in other areas of your life, so it's important to keep it healthy. So yeah, if you are interested in picking this up, I will leave the link to this down in the description, and if you shop through my link, you'll get free shipping. So yeah. Okay, so I just add 2 scoops into this water. I'm gonna say this is like 10 ounces of water, or maybe 12 ounces of water, I don't know. But the flavor is natural berry. I know that some people, they just really don't like the taste, so they'll add like Mio or just some sort of like water enhancer just to mask the taste, but I really don't think it's bad at all. So I just drink it straight like this with water. I know that some people also mix it in with like juice or something, but honestly, I don't mind the taste, so yeah. Beautiful. That's actually really gross, sorry. Okay guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave this video a thumbs up and leave this video a comment. I really like when you guys comment on my videos. I love talking with you guys. It gets me really excited. So yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.